We love the sound of blender in the morning. Okay. Today I'm making a smoothie for breakfast. Every time I do this, I end up regretting it just a little bit. It bothers me a bit because I don't really like to deviate from my routine. My routine of eating oatmeal for breakfast every day like a 16th century pauper woman. Okay, we're barking now. No, this is cool. I love it when we all do this. You know, maybe this is actually a good thing. Maybe my body and my brain will become so conditioned to hearing this beautiful cacophony of blender dog bark in the morning that it'll become like a signal to my sleep groggy brain to start waking up. I overclocked it a little bit today with the smoothie. Usually I am exactly on point with the measurement, the smoothie to jar measurement. Really thought I was going to be able to flex that skill on you today. It's cool, we'll do it another morning. Look at these tiny baby money plant sprouts coming out of my money plant. I'm so terrified that he can stay. I'm so terrified that I'm going to kill them. Look what I found at Goodwill yesterday. I've never seen these before. These are not in order, I don't think. Can you please? But I can watch the first one, and then I just gotta find the second one somewhere, and then I gotta find I don't even know which one this is. I read part of the first book when I was a teenager. Didn't really like it, never ended up finishing it, but now all I see online, it feels like, is people reminiscing about this series, and I get the worst FOMO every time it comes up. On a side note, I think I've just decided that that will be the first and only time I ever use the word FOMO. Also, what I got at Goodwill. Okay, so like a month ago, I went to a Goodwill by myself, and I found this mug. Ooh, it says, "Love you, Grandpa." I gotta admit, I'm not a grandpa. I don't have any plans to become one, but had to have the mug. And then, yesterday, I'm at a completely different thrift store with my mom and my sister. And my sister goes, "Isn't this the mug you have?" And she pulls up this one. She's like, "You have this mug, right?" I go, "No, but I have its lost twin brother." And I even looked through this mug rack myself and didn't even see this. I would have passed over it completely. My sister was the one who recognized my own mug and found it for me. So now they can match. Anyway, I decided to switch up my routine today and make a smoothie instead of oatmeal because I had sort of a rough last few days, and the reason that they were bad is very simple and very stupid. Basically, my mood is tied 1-to-1 with the weather. If I wake up, the sun is shining, the birds are out, the sky is blue, and the grass is green, I'm a happy lady. Elated, serene even. If 2 hours later it starts raining, my mood hits the floor. And it's been very rainy lately, and I have just been... But now the skies are finally clearing up, and so I gotta pull myself out of this, like, funk I've been in. And the first thing I need to correct is that I've been eating a lot of junk food. We had a lot of dairy, we had a lot of sugar, we had a lot of processed sugar. We had a lot of sugar that was not coming from fruit, which I don't care about. Not once in my life will you ever count me counting the amount of sugar I consume from fruit. If I am on like a diet or nutrition page and I see them warning me against eating certain fruits because they have sugar in them, I'm bouncing. I'm out. It doesn't count. It's a plant. What are you talking about? It's a plant. I need this to be clean or I will peel the skin off my face. So, dishwashing speed run. Okay, there she is. Do not bring up the snake plant leaf laying on the counter. She fell off like 6 months ago and she is still green. I'm willing to let her stay there as long as she's willing to keep fighting. Should we light a candle? Yeah. I always want an excuse to flick the lighter. See, oh, we got it in one try. See, okay, that's not the move. Okay, my dogs are upset because I have not let them outside in 45 minutes. Oh, you were way down there. Okay, my dogs are upset because I have not let them outside in 45 minutes. So let's go outside. You wanna go outside? I would show you the dogs playing in the yard, but I have not mowed in a while, and I know somebody's gonna have something to say about that. That was the sound of Fenrir catching his ball. Just remembered for the 50th time, I just remembered that I have these things in my freezer that I had for like a week and just keep forgetting about. So now we have to try them before I forget again. 60 times over the last 4 days I've opened my freezer and seen these and just been blown away with the memory every time. You think they froze the stem in here too? How sick and twisted would that be? Okay. Oh boy, it's frozen. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but the about makes sense. I mean, it's delicious, of course. I feel like this would have been a more effective snack if they had, like, cut this into smaller pieces first. Because, boy, that was not fun to bite through. Maybe if you're one of those freaks that, like, regularly sinks their teeth into ice cream, this wouldn't bother you so much. I was born with a little bit more sense of self-preservation, I guess. I saw these on TikTok, predictably, and had to try them, and they do live up to the hype. I will give them that.